Hi, this is Zhao Xu with the Xinhua News Agency. We are coming to you from the venue for Beijing International Horticultural Exhibition held last year, which attracted 110 countries and international organizations and received nearly 10 million visits. So almost a year on, it has been renamed Beijing Expo Park. What is it like right now? Joining me today is Miss Pan, a staff member here, and she's going to give us a tour. Hi, Miss Pan.
Hi everybody, welcome to Beijing Expo Park.
All right, so this is a China Pavilion, right? All right, so what about starting from here?
Okay, also it's one of the main building in our garden. The China Pavilion, which is also called Ruyi Pavilion, takes the shape of the traditional Chinese ornament Ruyi, an object that signifies health and happiness. The design of the China Pavilion is characterized by terraced fields and beautiful landscape.
So it's in the shape of a ruyi, kind of a traditional Chinese ornament symbolizing good fortune, right? Like peace, stuff like that. All right, so that's quite interesting.
Yeah, also it represents the lucky.
What more could you tell us about it?
Also, you can see most halls and ventilation system of China Pavilion are covered by terraced fields, as this design guarantees that the pavilion is warm in winter and cool in summer due to insulation property of soil.
We could see a lot of photovoltaic glass panels here that could utilize solar power, right?
Right,
Okay, so how many of them?
1,000.
Okay. And what is the height of this pavilion?
The height is 30 meters and it covers the area of the 23,000 square meters.
Wow, that's really magnificent. So let's go through it.
Okay, let's have a look in the behind of the China Pavilion.
We could see a lot of trees here, greenery.
Yes, it's very natural
Quite beautiful.
and very quiet.
And there is something like that multicolored, just over there. What is that?
You mean that the like a butterfly?
Yeah, it's
The
in the shape.
colorful, colorful building. It's our Greeley theater, and there they have 3 theaters.
Okay. Three small theaters inside, right?
Yes, but one of them is big,
Okay.
and you can see it has more than 1,000 seats. And for our opening ceremony and the closed ceremony, we held many activities there, more
Alright.
than 2,000 activities.
All right. So it was for opening and closing ceremony.
Yeah.
It's quite beautiful here.
Yeah. Also, you can see the lake in the middle of there, and it's the Greeley Lake.
Oh,
You know, Greeley Lake is Yanqing district, the mother lake.
We are in the northern suburb of Beijing, right?
Yeah.
Northern suburb of Beijing of Yanqing, which you just mentioned. So this is Yanqing district and one of the sites for Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. Well, you said that Guiri River is the mother river for Yanqing district.
Yes,
Okay.
very famous here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, later we can see another lake, also the branch of the Greeley Lake.
Okay. Let's walk around. Does the mountain have a name? The mountain over there, because it's really clear today, because we can see that very clearly.
Yeah, also that mountain is very famous. So it's called Haituo Mountain. You know, there also is a famous place to visit. So many young people like to camping there. Yeah, and also they can look the stars at night. Yeah, if you stand in the point of the mountain, it's very near to the sky.
Yeah. So it's worth a try. Maybe after the pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, I'm gonna like take a camp there to see beautiful skies at night. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, the feeling is very good.
Yeah.
And
And
so that mountain is for one of the events for Winter Olympic Games will be held there.
so what event?
Alpine skiing.
So alpine skiing for the 2022 Winter Olympics will be held on the mountain. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
Also here, so today the weather is very good, so we can see some snow on the top of the mountain.
Okay. Yeah. And also we could see a pavilion there. So can we take a walk to the pavilion?
You mean the?
that one.
Okay, yeah. Also, this pavilion is the highest building in our whole garden. So
Yeah.
let's walk and to have a look.
All right, let's go. We are now standing on the highest point of the park, and we are in front of a pavilion. What's the name of it?
The name of this pavilion is called Yongning. It's very interesting. These two letters come from the ancient Chinese book. So it means people can have a better life and can live peacefully. And also we stand here, can see the whole view in the whole garden.
Yeah. So we are having the panoramic view of the place. And so let's move on
Okay, so
to enjoy the scenery, because it's really clear. The sky is really clear today.
yeah. Also you can see this Yongning building. It was built from this building is built from the Liao and Jin dynasties.
You mean
And
it itself, it was built in Liao Dynasty, or like its style was from Liao Dynasty?
I mean the style of this building. Yeah, and you know, this building is very huge and very famous in that dynasty, in Liao and Jin dynasty. Also, it represents Beijing capital here in Liao dynasties.
Okay. So it's a kind of a Liao typical, right, architecture here in Beijing.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move on to that side to enjoy the beautiful scenery.
This place, which we stand here, also is a part of our main building, Yongning building, and it is called corner corridors. And people, when people come here, when they are tired, they can relax here. And you see here, we can sit, we can have a seat here, and also here we can see the whole view of our Expo park.
And we can't really appreciate the magnitude until we stand right here with the panoramic view of the entire park. So what are the functions after the expo?
Our Expo park in the future will be ecological civilization areas, and also we will develop the green ideas and
Yeah, it's all about green development, right? And ecologically sustainable development, as because the running theme of this park, this expo, is kind of combining greenery with the modern lifestyle. All right, and
Also,
here,
in the
okay.
future, we will have a lot of activities, and we can attract many people to come here and to relax and to join some activities which is connected with flowers and with plants and with the nature.
And also here we could see the China Pavilion, right?
Yeah, it's
we've
the
just been to.
yeah, it's the back of China Pavilion. And also in China, also you can see the shape of China Pavilion. It's like the letter of C.
Letter of C.
Yeah, the letter of C. Can you feel it?
Yeah, yeah. What does that mean? The letter of C.
It means we can hug people and we can welcome people to come here.
Like welcome people, like welcome to this expo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. After the pandemic, definitely it's worth a visiting. And also, to my left is the shape of a butterfly. The shape of a butterfly there. So that is the greenery theater we just mentioned, right?
Yeah, it's our Grey Theater, and you can see the shape is like a colorful butterfly, and it seems like it's ready to fly.
Yeah. It's ready to fly. Yeah. It's a like integration of nature, butterfly, greenery, flowers, clouds, mountains, water, a lot of things better connected together. And standing here, I really want to take a deep breath, even with a face mask on, to enjoy the serenity of the nature. Surrounded by mountains, it's really gorgeous here.
Yeah. Also here we can see another main beauty of our Expo Park. It's called International Pavilion, and later we can have a look under it.
Okay. Yeah. So now, for the moment, we just enjoy the beautiful scenery for a while. Now we are in front of Beijing Garden.
In the front of Beijing Garden, we can see this high building. It's called a Pailou.
It's
In
called
Beijing-
Pailou in Chinese, right?
Yes,
Okay.
in Chinese it's called Pailou. In Beijing, you can see a lot of these buildings. For example, we can see it in the Forbidden City.
So what does it mean, like the archway or Pailou?
Uh, it means it represents the style of Beijing yard.
This is a hutong, and through this small Beijing garden, we could have a sense of the typical Beijing style architecture here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It has a lot of flowers. Also, it is prepared for Beijing International Garden Festival.
So, as a staff member here, do you know all the names of most of flowers here?
For me, I'm not very professional, but I know a little bit. For
Okay.
example, here we can see this picture.
Yeah. So some workers are taking photos here. It's
Yeah, you can see these flowers. It's a kind of perennial plants. It has a strong vitality, and when winter comes, it cannot die. And until the next year, it will will be survived again.
Okay.
And also you can see the standard
Statue.
statue, the children play and run. Also in Beijing you can see most of the young people, it's their childhood age.
So during their childhood life, they just play in a garden like this.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, this place is very special in Beijing Garden.
I have very limited knowledge on just these plants, but now with smartphones, with new technology, we could download an app to scan, to take a picture of any plant, and it'll automatically recognize it and tell you the information of it, right? That's for me. That'll be helpful for me.
Yeah, but we can see the whole scenery. It's very beautiful and it's very colorful.
It's true. It was still preserved there. So the red wall here is quite similar with the one in the Palace Museum. Right.
Also in Beijing Garden, most of flowers is prepared for our Beijing International Garden Festival.
Like these along the path?
Yeah, during the Beijing International Garden Festival, we will also have a lot of competitions and a lot of botanic classes for students and for people who live in Beijing. For local people here.
To enjoy, right? Quite beautiful. Very scenic place. Is this a yard over there? Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's the outdoor of the Beijing Garden.
Okay.
You see exit here.
All right, so we are back where we started for the Beijing Garden.
Now we are in front of International Pavilion. Let's walk around. You can see it consists of 94 flower umbrellas. Also, it has a lot of functions. For example, rainwater collection and sunlight installation. Also, it features international cooperation.
It just reminds me that during the global fight of the COVID-19 pandemic, the world should be united as one, just as you mentioned. It features international cooperation. Right now, we also need international cooperation. And as an individual as well, we could also contribute to the world, like washing our hands frequently, wear a face mask and practice social distancing, just to contribute to the fight against the coronavirus. All right, and this is almost pretty much what we have today. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.